Hello, welcome to the garden between us. Let us talk about an atypical perspective on human health. What's atypical about it? Well, first I want to say it's not unique. Fortunately, there are many people around the world from different cultures looking back to the ancient, looking at the scientific, looking within to develop actual health systems. That's right, health systems. That is what makes this unique. We're no longer linear. We are in the system 360 health mode. What's 360 health? That is looking at how health arises. Well, how did I come to thinking this way? It all started with something you probably understand. All around the world, we are facing with chronic illnesses like heart disease, cancer, diabetes, chronic fatigue syndrome, which many of us don't even know we have. We just know we're tired and slow and we get sick very easily with compromised immune systems. We are down. Our families are down. We are losing money to this. We're losing family members and untimeliness. That sparked me to think, why is my family doing this? Am I doomed to the same fates that have taken young uncles like heart disease, that have plagued us with diabetes, that have taken young uncles from, with cancer? Fortunately, no. And that is how Health 360 came about. I looked, what were the foods we were eating that were causing this? I looked to how these foods were grown and so they can be better for our health. I looked at not only what foods we need to eat for positive health, but what foods reduce the symptoms of the negative health. So we went back and it started with soils, came to plants, and it came to humans. And humans are the tenders of the soil and the plants, and we go 360. That is Health 360. It is a systematic thinking. So when you think health, remember it relates to the soil, and it relates to the plants, and it relates to you. And when we begin there, we can start expanding our minds to thinking, oh wow, someone told me this, but I know that health true is not true because I understand a little bit how the plants are grown now. I also understand that disease is caused by not having minerals, and you're telling me I need to take some medication to depress it? No, I need to take something so I don't get disease. Your mind, you become next level. And don't we want to be next level on our health? Do we want to be disease free? Yeah, we do. But why not be a superhuman? We can actually develop our abilities for touch, for sight, for smell, for taste, for thinking, for feeling emotions when we start thinking about Health 360. From the plants, who get it from the soil, who give it to the humans, who give it to the soil, who give it to the plants, who the soil gives it to the humans, and it gives it to the plants. It is all connected. There is no linear path to take when we are here. We look to the ecosystem. How do things run in a natural ecosystem? What is a healthy ecosystem? It's more than, CO2, global warming, it is bad. No, there's water and carbon and nitrogen, phosphorus and sulfur, and it's regulated by these trees and the soil and the understory and the rocks and the minerals, and that relates to how we can take care of the land from that perspective. And then we have higher quality plants that have the minerals and the nutrients that we require. And once we have these minerals and nutrients, we become more functional, able to think and reason and feel the emotions and incorporate that into perspective. And then from there, use that perspective to look at how we manage the ecosystem. And then we go, oh, I am seeing more. And not only am I seeing more there, I can do more. I can accomplish more. More people can accomplish more because they are empowered by the 360 method of thinking about health, because it allows them to know what they need, because they start getting interconnected into this system. You become part of a system rather than just a mouth with someone trying to feed you, literally saying, this is what you need. Okay, you're sick, so take this, and you won't see those symptoms caused by what I fed you. We are going and taking power to ourselves as individuals. Health is personal responsibility. Health of our ecosystem is personal responsibility. It's not putting caps on someone else's actions. It is taking action for ourselves that helps ecosystem, which helps the plants, which helps ourselves. And I think we are beginning to understand, and we can really take this and keep going, seeing the parallels between the ecosystem, how the ecosystem functions, how my body functions. Because when I understand the interconnectedness of my body, how I eat, and then it gets absorbed, it needs to be able to be absorbed. So the chemistry needs to be right. It needs to be clear and free. And then that needs to be strong, the transport system. We need the transport system strong. And to be able to absorb it and use it in our body needs to be strong. And that is like an ecosystem. And the ecosystem also has its fluid transport systems, it has its digestion systems, it has its respiratory systems. We have our respiratory systems, our digestive. We can learn from that. We're also then humbling ourselves, because we say, hey, I'm not a superior human being. Look how amazing I am. Go, wow, I'm a smaller version of what's happening out there. And only when I recognize I need to increase the health outside of me, to increase the health in me, and it's actually not selfish. It's not selfish to worry about my health first, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. That actually, if I help get myself better, I am better able to help what's outside of me, because I am stronger. Personal responsibility. And I am enabled with the information. I can then process myself like a healthy ecosystem. We need to be healthy ecosystems, because that is who we are. This is an amazing topic, and I am happy to explore it. It is what I've done with my life for many years, and now I'm ready to share it with other people in the format of videos and posts and everything else that is out there, to get it out. Because we need to free ourselves, not be freed. We are free, and we can do that by freeing our body from the burdens that we put in our bodies, that put burdens on the environment. It's all connected, and you'll see that here at the 360 Health Perspective. Thank you so much for watching. Please watch this content, do what you need to do to see it. Give me feedback on how I can explain it better. I love to give the science, I love to read the science, the chemistry and all that, but I want to be able to explain it. So any way I can help you to explain it better, let me know, and we will do that, so together we can grow our 360 perspective, our free thought perspective on how we can become better humans, better individuals who can work together to make a better ecosystem. I don't care about the doomsayers of this and that, we need to do that. No, I care about making things better, because things are getting better when we make things better for ourselves. That starts with our health, from the soils to the plants to the humans, and all around in every which way. Thank you for coming to the garden between us.